Okay, what we did last time. Let me refresh my memory. I'm feeling a lot better, so I can actually talk more without having uh, pain in my throat. So what we were doing? Let me do a quick sound check here, and let's check the story. Free flyer pilot. Oh yeah, yeah. Where she belongs, state of things, free flyer pilot. Okay, yeah. We did the Mako reactor, the Gongaga Mako reactor section, which was to investigate why there were whispers, and we found Shinra and fought the, what's the name of that boss? Specimen something. Let's take a look. Amalgam. No. This one. Specimen H1024. Yeah, we fight this one as Cloud. Well, actually not Cloud. Katesy, Barret, and Red. And we also fought Scarlet in her Crimson Mark II with Tifa, Aerith, and Yuffie. Then Tifa fell into the life spring. Well, Cloud tried to kill Tifa and she fell into the life spring. She got into life spring and had some memories of her past. And now we are in theory going to go to an airstrip to meet with a free flyer pilot that will take us to Cosmo Canyon. Because I think the team wants to talk about the planet with someone or get knowledge about the planet. This part's a little weird on why are we making a detour, but anyways, we are in theory still in our way of chasing the black robed guys in our pursuit of Sephiroth. Anyways, all of that really don't matter for this recording because right now what we're going to do is side quest and combat assignments. So I guess let's start with the combat assignments because it's just direct combat, so we don't have to talk to anyone, we just start the fight. And what are we doing is trying to play with Katesy. Who we have in our party. Let me change this one. Which one has Katesy? Okay, now let's do some changes. We have been doing with this party for some time. Let's put, I guess, Tifa and Red. Okay, yeah, let's try this party. This seems a little bit weird. That's what I want. What do we have here? I think we have to fight a couple of frogs that they can turn you into a frog, but let's just go. Also, we need to warm up. Whoa.
Keep it together. Take over. Follow my lead. You ready?
It's interesting that
with me.
Are you still a frog? No. Oh, I got turned into a frog again.
It's over.
I mean, this probably is just such an easy fight to do, because in theory, if I wanted to do the objectives, I will need to avoid being transformed into a frog. But I mean, I really don't care at the moment about that because I already did that in Dynamic. So we're just killing stuff for free to get a little bit of AP points and, well, basically only AP points. So this fight really was nothing to write home about. Now there is a couple of more interesting fights. Well, actually, let me check which ones are the intel here. The frogs. Okay. Where are they? Why I cannot find them? Okay, let's go here. I think these are the plants. Yeah. Defeat the enemies before they evolve. Yeah, I mean those. I mean I already did those objectives in dynamic, so if I could reset the objectives, I think that could be something interesting to do. Try to do those objectives on hard, but I'm not going to try to. Keep track visually. I don't want to do it. Okay, again, maybe if the objectives were not already done, this will be more interesting. But yeah, so far these two trying to avoid that the enemies do something is like a little bit irrelevant, so you don't have that pressure. Okay, this one could be interesting. This is the like bull thing that has like a defensive state. I think I'm going to put Erit on this one, or Yuffie. Whoever has an ability that doesn't require ATB to do damage. For example, Spellbound Blast. Okay, I can put Erit. So let's do that. Let's change. Let's put. Okay, this is a weird party. Excellent. Okay, let's try this guy. This guy can enter into a defensive position or stance, and you need to break him out of it so you can keep building stagger. Cloud with the spell blade and things like that is very good at that. Also Erit and Yuffie with their synergy skills that don't require MP, and it's like a strong attack. But yeah, let's just do it. What are you weak against? Fire. Okay. Stupid Kaichi is dying. Do you have chakra? Where is Spellbound Blast? Move what? Dunk shot. Freeze the... Oh, 3 materials level up. That's very nice. So yeah, this guy is it does a lot of damage, and I was just fucking around a little bit, but yeah, it's a fun fight. I kind of like it because you can use your synergy skills when he's in the defensive stance. So let's do this one. I think this guy is also entering a defensive stance. Is this one guy? I think it's one guy. Oh, I still have a little bit of cough. Let's do... toxic tackle. Yeah, this is one is the interesting part is that you can put your characters in like a prison and you need to stagger him. I don't remember if you don't break the character of the prison. I don't know if they actually die or not. I don't remember that one. But in theory you need to stagger him to break them out. Can I get this one? Let me see. This one is not that difficult because it's just one guy, and since there is only one guy, you can just stagger him with the other two characters, right? The problem is there is a fight I think in the combat simulator where you need to fight two of those guys, and fighting two is a lot of trouble because obviously if you have two, they will put two prisons and you will only have one character to stagger. So yeah, it can be tricky. I think it's in the combat simulator or the Coliseum. I don't remember, but the point is that I think there are two guys and they will put you in prisons, which makes it a lot harder than just one guy. Let's take a quick rest here. I need to make more cushions. Let's make some. Cushions. Change quantity. Let's make 20. And I really don't need that many, but okay. So which one is the next fight? My Mako. I think this is the last one. Reactor royalty. Yeah, this is probably like 2 or 3 of these guys Not exactly the guys of the prison, but... Oh no, this is the guys that ambush. I'm still missing the red ones. I need to check where they are. Where they are. Red ones, I mean the guy, like the guy that we just fought, but in color red. Let's drop some mines. Okay, I think there's someone at the door, but let me check. Okay, yeah, just checking, just Amazon delivering a package. But yeah, what we were doing? Oh yeah, these guys ambushed. Did I kill them? Okay. Yeah, I think this is one of the problems that I think I have with Kaitsit. That you saw these fights, right? I really didn't have any trouble completing them because they are not really actually difficult to do. But so you can pretty much just mash your way to victory. I'm missing one combat assignment, but where is it? Man my Baco. Check the art. I think this is the one. But the moment that there is mechanics or things that you actually need to dodge with Kaitsit, that's when everything goes to hell. So these fights seem easy with Kaitsit, but I mean, I'm just really mashing buttons. Nice stop. Yep, I mean, like I said, I'm really not having trouble with these fights, but it's because they are not really that challenging, to be honest. So I get overconfident that, yeah, Kaitsit, I know how to play Kaitsit. Do you see that? Such a good fight. But let's see how it goes with the Malboro. The Malboro actually has a little bit of mechanics, so let me put the marker here. How do I get down there? Well, I think it's probably this way. Is this okay? Yeah, I can go down here. Okay, I think it's better if I just go here. Should be faster. I got lost immediately. Defeat the Great Malboro. After this, we can do the side quest. Just move this on the side. You have a spell. Sword can work. Zoo and Zoo synergy. Oh, that was pretty easy. Oh, one thing I just noticed. Maybe I didn't mention this before, but it doesn't matter. I'll just mention it again. You can get some folios points by beating those like mini bosses. So yeah, it's another reason to do them. Okay, that was it for combat assignments. Let's go back to Gongaga and start doing side quests. I need 1 second. I'll be back real quick. Okay, back to Gongaga. Let's do our side questing. I think I can change Arid for red for the chicken quest. It's only 2 side quests, right? Yeah. Actually, let me rest. Where is Cisne's house? This one? Cisne? Cisne's. What's up?
You're better off heading to the airstrip by Chocobo.
No, yes, I want to rest. Yes, thank you. HP restore. Yeah, I think also one thing that probably I should mention. I mean, obviously we are pretty in depth in the playthrough, right? But you cannot recover MP only in the Chocobo stops. But I don't know if you have noticed, but pretty much I don't use MP anymore. I just kill things with my weapon abilities and heal with prayer. So this is a fun side quest, if you ask me.
Say, can you spare a minute?
Not really.
Not really.
Fucking Cloud.
Weird black stuff coming out of the reactor? Well, the wind seems to be carrying it all the way over here. I'll admit my shack's never been in the best condition, but look at it. Holes everywhere. Holes so big that, would you believe it, all my chickens flew the coop. I plugged up the holes, but beyond that, I'm at wit's end here, let me tell you. Flapping and running around like crazy. How's an old woman like me supposed to catch 'em all? I can't keep up with a flock of chickens.
Let's ask about the escaped chickens.
Oh, it's terrible. Oh, but these two got away. Pee-Pee and Peep are so easygoing. They stayed right here with me without any urging. But Pipperly and Pippity and Pippy and Pete, well, they didn't hesitate. Took off like lightning.
Ask about the wind. What happened, old
You
lady?
don't usually see
Castra?
anything like that around these parts. From that black stuff to those bizarre airplanes, I tell you, all this craziness is enough to drive a poor woman mad. The peace and quiet was the only good thing about this place.
So we just need to catch your chickens, right?
Oh, thank you, dearie. Birds, they love the sound of this here clangor.
Use it and they'll come out from wherever they're hiding and follow you right back to the coop.
My nose should serve us well here.
Right. Take it away.
3 of them are still in the village. We should start by searching the surrounding area.
Okay. Let's capture some chickens.
The longer you leave these buttes out to dry, the better they taste.
Use the clanger. So what was the buttons? I forgot. Pull trigger. Pull clanger. Okay. This is such an interesting side quest because this mechanic about pulling that clanger and luring chickens is like there is no other side quest like this one. I wonder if they're going to put something like this in
Over there.
part 3. It will be interesting to know which one of these they. Hey, what the hell? Who pushed me?
Back to square one.
Why did you push me? What the fuck? I was doing fine. Yeah, it will be interesting to know which one of these side quests they reuse. Such a weird side quest, to be honest. Just take a quick look here. Okay. Where are we going? Slowly. Whoa. Come on, come on. Almost there.
Welcome home, my PP dearest.
PP dearest. Okay. The next one is the most difficult one.
I can't see who's livelier, Red or those birds. Pity I'm not a real cat. Am I right?
So what are you then?
I'm Kate Sith, fortune teller extraordinaire.
Fortune teller extraordinaire. Can you please move, guys? Move away. You're
Think it might be time to top up the old battery.
on my path. Whoa,
Do
this
be
chicken is
careful.
pretty aggressive. But that's fine, I mean. You can reset at whatever point, so it's not like you have to do it in one try. This is such a funny quest. So weird.
Pete, I was so worried about you. That just leaves Pipoli. Goodness me. How far could she have gone?
Pipili. Let's go, Red. Let's find Pipili.
Pipoli ran off toward the airfield. We must find her before the fiends do.
I think we're going to get a conversation about the free flyer pilot. Track down Pipili. Now this chicken is pretty far away. Gongaga region. I wonder if this door
So, what are free flyer
is
pilots
closed.
exactly?
Well, since the Republic's on the scrap heap, Shinra all but owns the skies.
Birds ought to count their blessings that Shinra hasn't come down on them yet.
Free flyers couldn't they care less though, and go wherever they please.
Good for them. Nobody owns the sky, least of all Shinra. Bet our man gives him the finger as he flies by.
For real? Sounds like my kind of guy.
Okay, now this is the last chicken. It's kind of far away from this town. Or the village, should I say.
Long way back to town. Careful.
Careful now. Whoop, what's that? Those guys are pretty pretty buffed if you see the actual 3D model.
Don't panic!
Don't gotta get it.
Shall we?
Give him your all. Give him hell, okay?
It's all up to you.
Playtime! Over! It's over! Beat him black and blue!
Seizing the open. You're up.
You're up. You ready?
Leave it to me! You like taking over?
Good luck.
Can you hit me, please? I hate that I cannot get the counter attacks with red.
With me.
I'll cut tooth and claw for you! Brace yourself!
All set. You ready? Finish him off. No more games. It's over. There's no
That's it. I kinda like that I was able to do some synergy skill dodge with Tifa. I always like to do that. Well, with everyone, but in this case was Tifa. And I hate that whenever I use my 2 ATB bars counter attack with red and they don't attack me. I hate that.
You needn't worry. Their newfound fear of the outside world has driven them home with all haste.
You speak chicken?
More or less. They were quite eager to return to the village. Khazra must take excellent care of them.
We should go too.
That's the only thing I don't like about playing with red. I mean, playing with red is cool, but I don't like that I have my counter with 2 ATP bars with my vengeance bar ready, and I activate it when they are looking at me, and I don't know, it feels like, uh-oh, you want to counter me, then I'm going to attack somebody else.
This is the GYC reminding you to
Kinda
stay
sucks.
away from monsters. Report all fiend activity.
Hey Ch9, I'm going to take another nap, I hope you don't mind. Is this like your room, or is this the guest room? Because this room looks bigger than... I think there's a second bed in this house. I'll take a look. But yeah, I like playing with red, but the inconsistency of sometimes not getting hit when you activate your counter is kinda weird. Yeah, so you have this bed here, and you have another here. Do you sleep in this one? I mean, this little corner looks more... with more, I don't know, flair. This just looks like a regular, like a guest room. But yeah. Anyways, let's deliver our side quest with Kasra, the chicken granny. Where are you? Okay, here.
My darlings, I'm so relieved you all made it back safe and sound.
They appear most pleased to be reunited with you in this place they call home.
Thank you. They can be a handful, and chasing them really works up the appetite. So allow me to whip you up some of Grandma Kazra's famous grilled chicken. Say good night, Pipoli.
Say good night, Pipili. That's such a cool line, and the delivery is also cool.
I don't think I've ever met such nice young people. Come back anytime, you hear? There's plenty more scrumptious grilled chicken where that came from.
They could have lived long and happy lives running free if I hadn't.
Well, we all gotta eat.
We all gotta eat. Don't worry, Red. We all gotta eat. Let me just pull this. Okay. Actually, let me go to the folio shop. Oh, we are right here. And see if we can get a little bit more abilities.
Please browse at your leisure. I'll be right here if you need anything.
Kate Seed, 30 points. What do we need with Kate Seed? We have synergy, we have 100 more luck, more critical. I guess let's get a little bit of synergy. And that's pretty much all that we have left, right? Increase luck by 50. Okay. And okay.
See ya. If you need something else, you know where to find us.
Thank you, miss. Okay. Now on to the next side quest. Probably we can reach Cosmo Canyon today because right now it's only like 40 minutes of recording, which is nothing. Well, not nothing, but it's usually like the halfway point. I try to keep them not over 2 hours for this hard mode playthrough. Where is this guy? I forgot your name. Yeah. Teach me, Great Warrior.
Since you're here, I need your help to become a true warrior. Please, guide me to greatness. I'm Sotetsu, by the way, with the GYC. Captain's been singing your praises, you know, telling everyone how you turn some state-of-the-art Shinra weaponry into scrap metal.
Oh, so you heard about all that? Well, I don't want to brag or anything, but we crushed him.
Really? You have to teach me how you did that. Gotta make Zack proud, you know? He's a friend of mine. We grew up together, hung out and stuff. Haven't heard from him since he left the village, though. but I'm sure a soldier like him's pretty busy. We may not be at war, but I bet they've got him traveling all over. To protect the village, of course. We're seeing more monsters these days, and I want to do my part. And, you know, it might also be kind of cool if everyone in the coalition called me a hero and the captain gave me a promotion. Or something like that.
I actually don't know what I'm going to put as a thumbnail for this one because there is
Sorry, no can do.
no great enemy.
Just passing through.
Maybe I'll just put some Tomberry, I mean Marlboro.
Wait. Me?
I knew as soon as I saw your throwing star. From the moment I laid eyes on you and your weapon, I just had to make you my teacher. Please, train me in your warrior ways.
Oh, I don't know. Well, since you're such a huge fan, 1 or 2 orbs might be enough compensation for my time. You sure you're up for the challenge?
Of course! I'll do anything!
Sweet music to my ears. Okay, new disciple, meet me over there when you're ready. For pain.
Don't worry. I am more than ready
For
to receive
pain.
your wisdom.
Hey!
Hey!
Come along.
So
see what
Tetsu.
you can learn, my second disciple.
Okay, this one is kinda it's a simple quest. You just have to do like the combat assignments, fighting a couple of enemies. Oh, my GPU is dying. I need 1 second. Okay, that should be fixed for now. But yeah, let's go. Wait, where is Otetsu? Hey. Oh, I need to talk to you. So yeah, we just need to fight some enemies and try to trigger the
First and foremost, a ninja
conditions.
must have stamina. So let's see how much you've already got, shall we? After all, a ninja warrior must be able to make a tactical retreat back to her comrades when they need her.
Understood, Master.
Very well. Then
Begin
with that,
training.
Let our training begin. I hope you're staying focused, my young disciple. Halt, fiend!
Please,
Pressure.
Teach me your ways, Master.
Let me check how to do pressure with fire. Let's do some heat wave. Let's ride.
I got you.
Whoa, stupid Sotetsu didn't hit the enemy. Did I kill everything too fast that you didn't have a chance to attack?
I'll train as long as it takes.
Can you please attack Sotetsu?
Halt, fiend!
Please, teach me your ways, Master.
Okay. I guess I'll don't do anything until Sotetsu hits something. Nice.
Let's go! You ready for this? It's on you. No need to
Stop strike. It was not so bad. I think I got too carried away and killed everything so fast that Sotetsu didn't hit anything.
No time to waste.
One thing with this side quest is that it's different to pressure an enemy than stagger. A lot of people think,
Like the saying
or
goes, can't see the ninjas for the trees.
yeah, a lot of people think they are the same thing, but not really. Pressure is to trigger the pressure. I mean, yeah, to trigger the pressure, like status or state, and stagger is to actually stagger the enemy for the
Now, strike,
additional
strike,
damage.
strike.
Stagger,
Show me how
pressure
it's done.
twice. These guys are weak versus ice. Cold from. Stagger, hitting them with while waiting number will pressure.
Follow my lead. Take over.
Leave it to me. You mind?
Ready when you are.
Do the ambush, please. Ambush.
Oh, you like taking over?
Yep, that's a problem. I guess I'll put everyone that can just do focus attacks, so it makes this easier.
We'll get them next time.
I mean, the problem is that it's not about getting them, Satetsu. The problem is that we are too good for this.
Now, strike swift and true.
Show me how it's done.
Keep it together.
Yeah, I'll do it.
These guys are weak versus ice. Let's try some ice again. Oh, you don't have ice. Oh, fuck, shit. Okay,
Don't overdo it.
All right. Watch
please pressure. Yes, I mean stagger.
but it's about to get real. Ain't no thing. It hurts. Don't
Okay. We should be good now.
bring it home.
Watch yourself.
My turn. Deal with that.
About damn time. Gotta love it. Get your ass out of here.
Okay, not so difficult whenever you have all your stagger parry. I probably should leave this parry for the next fight so I can stagger easily.
This is only your first step on the long and winding road to ninjahood. You've crossed paths with the
Stagger
wrong
enemies
ninja.
twice,
I'll
defeat
make
all
you
enemies,
proud.
okay. What are you? Ice and ice. Ice and electricity.
Take the lead.
Guess it's my turn.
I'll take over.
Don't overdo it.
All right.
I can still fight. It's off. We gotta switch it out.
Let's do
No
this.
need to.
Ready? Coming!
Going in. Brace yourselves on you.
Need my stay down, asshole. Bring it home.
We'll get through.
Okay, that was not so bad. And I think this is the last actual fight that with objective that we need to do, so we can go back to Kate Seat and the other guys to keep playing as them. Does anyone have cure? No. This one, okay. Now the next two guys are kinda difficult because they are very aggressive. And obviously I'm going to do my counter attack with red, and it's not going to work because they will decide to attack somebody else. Just you watch. That's exactly what is going to happen.
We made it?
I hope you've got more in you, because that ain't gonna cut it. Right, I'm gonna take a quick look around. You rest up for the next round.
Think you should focus on stamina, not strength.
Yeah, Zach told me the same thing. He used to train here all the time. Called it his secret gym. Of course, it wasn't much of a secret since everyone knew about it. But it sounded cool. Hard to live up to the legacy of a guy like that. Check this out. It was his favorite exercise. For strength, of body, and mind. Start by training. You're behind.
You're behind.
Not like that. Gotta go deeper. Bend your knees more.
Engage your
Engage
glutes.
your glutes. And your quads.
Got it.
Okay, that should be good enough. Also, although there is a cool
Wherever he is, I hope he's doing good.
screenshot that we can see in a second.
You cramping up?
SOS. I like this one.
What the?
This is kind of cool. Okay, now these guys are pretty aggressive, so it's not that. Again. I saw the name of the attack and I thought he's going to attack me.
Make the most of it.
Throw some bombs. Do some synergy. Nice. It wasn't so bad, and I was able to do one counter with with red, and I didn't die as Kate did, so that's a victory in my book.
Wow. All that training really paid off. Wait a sec. That's it. I've got an idea. See you back at the village.
Hello? What about my materia?
Okay, now time to finish this side quest. I think Southgate is the one that puts me closer. Oh yeah.
So
Hey,
we just
Sotetsu.
talked it over. And we'd like to ask you to train all of us in the art of combat. Our coalition's only as good as its weakest member, so it only makes sense to get stronger together.
We're really just passing through.
But you could rest here for a while.
Our services don't come cheap. It'll cost you 1,000,000 gil.
That's a pretty steep price, but we could probably manage.
1,000,000 gil? What's up with you,
and
Cloud?
he
Don't be
forgot
an
to mention
asshole.
materia,
What, I mean,
preferably the precious kind.
he's some
That
character
we
to be an
can't
asshole with Cloud.
Look, Sotetsu, they may be good at their jobs, but don't you think they're asking a bit much? We're looking for training, not trouble.
If you're looking for someone to train you, then look no further. No money or materia required.
Well, thanks, Ch9. That'd be great.
But what about them? They're veterans of the battlefield, and under their tutelage.
What? My tutelage not good enough? In case you've forgotten, I've seen my fair share of action. If all of you are serious about upping your game, I'll help you out. In fact, I've been meaning to offer for a while now. Seeing as we're here, well...
Sounds good to me.
Me too.
Well, I thought it was a good idea. Sorry I wasn't able to convince the rest of them. It's just, I felt something when we first met. Almost like fate. And I guess I got a little carried away.
Don't sweat it.
Then that settles it. Listen up. There's no backing out now, so be warned. I won't go easy.
Roger.
Cloud, Yuffie! I know you've got to make a living and all, but you might want to consider lowering your rates.
I'll consider it after you consider paying me! Where's my materia? 3 orbs, or 2! 2's good!
I wonder how
Already. You're embarrassing yourself.
I wonder how rare materia actually is.
One, dude!
It's like, I mean, you can buy it in the vending machines and in every town. So it's actually rare or not. Anyways, that's all the side quests. Oh wait, no. There is one more, right? Yeah. I forgot. One side quest unlocks after you finish the other 2 side quests.
It's springtime, boys.
Don't forget to
This
try
is
some
the
of our
GYC
homegrown
reminding you to stay away from monsters. Report all fiend activity to a coalition member immediately.
Hey Cisne, 1 second, I'm going to take a nap on you in your bed. I hope you don't mind. What's up, Eric? Are you watching me sleep?
Cooking happened. Watch your feet. What am I gonna do about you?
Wow, that's a smell.
We should go. Now.
Wait, don't leave. Treat you guys to a bowl if you help with the ingredients. The pumpkin put up a fight. The knife I've got wasn't long enough
The
to chop
pumpkin
it in one
put up a
clean
fight.
go. Had to get stabby. And that bulbous bastard, the onion. I mean, I had to close my eyes while I cut it. But that might have been a bad call.
What's in the pot?
Gongaga mushroom soup. It smells pretty good all in all. Unfortunately, it's lacking in the flavor department.
What ingredients do you need?
That's the problem. It needs something, but I'm not sure what. Maybe some more Gongaga mushrooms would do the trick. Or a hunk of cactuar meat.
Let's not.
Fine, we'll help.
So, what more do you need?
Oh, right. Torgen's vegetables. That dog's probably parked near the village entrance, selling his produce. You mind swinging by and picking up some of his stuff for me?
Sure, no problem. Let's talk to the dock that sells vegetables.
What a sweet boy you are, staying behind for me. You'll be good to Torgen now, you hear?
Melon. I always forget the name of the second dog.
Money?
Oh, him? That's Melon, Torgen's pup. He comes by from time to time to sell their farm's produce.
Wait a second, this person looks like the mom of the girl in Cosmo Canyon that had the accident with the chocobo. Obviously, this is a smaller version of that model, but I think it's the same model. Maybe. I'll take a screenshot to remember. I'll check later.
We grow our own veggies here in town too, but the ones from Torgen's field are especially delicious.
Come on, let's go after him.
Sure. Let's follow the dog.
Stick to the path, okay?
Wow. Oh, I never got that material. Let me grab it. I don't even remember what is it. But let's just check real quick. Hold on, Melon. I'm just going to grab that material real quick. It's always garden material. Why do I even bother? I think in all my playthroughs I have never maxed out that material. I don't think I have ever equipped that material. I don't even know if there is actually, I mean, obviously I know that it does something, but I don't think there is any fight that I would say, oh, if I had warding material, I hope I should have beaten that fight or something. But yeah, interesting choice having that guardian material in the game. I think I also never used it. I mean, I don't remember it's in remake. Probably it is, but I never used it either in remake, if it's even there. But yeah, this is similar to, oh, we're here. Let's get the conversation and I'll talk about this side quest a little bit.
How'd it go today? Good?
Hello.
Not seen you before. Out of towners?
Just visiting, yeah. So, could we buy some of your produce?
Can't help you. Don't sell to out of towners. Barely got enough for the locals as is. Judging by them duds you got on, you're city folk, ain't you? I ain't about to sell the bounty of my soil to young'uns who ain't never got down in the muck with me in mind. Now get.
I don't know the first thing about farming, but I do know how happy these veggies are. Can practically hear them.
Got an eye for the stuff. But you're telling me you got an ear too? What's this one saying?
Something about how rich the soil is. How it can thrive and spread its roots deep. Grow big and strong.
I'll be. Oh, quit with the guilt tripping now, will ya? You know perfectly well I wasn't gonna leave them high and dry. We ain't seeing any more customers today, I reckon. So whatever we got left over is yours for the taking.
Thank you so much. We really appreciate it.
They finally learned to talk back?
We're actually trying to make Gongaga mushroom soup. What do you think we should use? Any advice would be great.
At the risk of stating the obvious, you'll need some quality Gongaga mushrooms. Or better yet, some Maganga mushrooms. They'll take that soup of yours to the next level. Things grow on a hill near here, but unless you got one hell of an eye, better to rely on a chocobo. They're flavorful suckers, so 3 casts ought to more than suffice. Pick them one at a time, though, if you want to keep your bird from getting all addled. Their aroma can be mighty powerful. And be mindful of the beasties, too. A lot of types are awful fond of the mushroom scent.
Gotcha.
Ah, and you can't forget the salt. Nothing brings out the flavor better than a sprinkling. And Maganga mushrooms being what they are, you're gonna want to savor it. Proper kind of salt for it's got a color close to this. Melon, you get them where they need to go.
Okay, so we need to get some salt and some gongaga or gongaga. I forgot the name of the mushrooms. Defend melon. And this side quest, well, besides the escorting part and collecting some items from the ground, there is actually a mechanic that is just particular, or it's only in this side quest. So it's kind of interesting that they have side quests where you only have like one mechanic and you don't see that mechanic ever again. Let's go, Melon. Oh, I need to heal. I'll heal on the next fight. I'll draw a couple of prayers with everyone. I think everyone has prayer. Maybe Red doesn't have prayer. We'll see. Well, actually, a bunch of my material level up, right? I probably should take a quick look. Actually, let me do that right now. Combat settings. Barret, you have comment, right? Yeah. Let's get this out of here. Do you have AP up? Yes. AP up? Yes. AP up? Yes. Who has the other AP up? Let's put this here. Let me actually just whatever, let's just go. Petrified file driver. Nice, and we were able to heal. Let's go, Melon. Oh, I forgot about the... let me put counterfire. I don't want to have to deal with those guys. Let's put this. I hate those Medusa things, whatever. They are.
Like to warm ya. I'll rock your claws off. Big fists of good.
Finish him off! Nothing to worry about. Give him your all! It's on you!
Hang back.
Oh, just 1 second too late. Are you going to shoot me?
Come on.
Oh, again, 1 second too late, I guess.
Let's go. With me. Ready? Keep it up.
Shoot me! I have time to fire. Oh,
Let's go. With me.
Let me at him!
Bet that hurt. That will hurt.
I'll fight tooth and claw for your turn now.
I got this! Here! Come on!
Shall we?
That was great! Here! Go!
Got it.
Perfect! Come on! Thanks!
do anyone has silence or something?
My turn.
Okay. I fucking hate these Medusa things. Let's go, Melon. Can you move? 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 Thank you. Let's go. Let me move. Why is it so slow?
Looks like they're all slightly different colors. Let's see. Well, one of these auto-match Torgen's picture.
Don't worry about it. I know which ones. This one.
Yep, nailed it.
1 of 3. Think I need to go up here, right? For the other ones? Yeah. I don't need those items. I don't know why I'm going out of my way to pick them. I just remember that there's more Medusas or jellyfish in this side quest.
What a gorgeous color. Almost feels like a waste to grind them up.
Don't worry, Eric. We're going to do the best Gongaga mushroom soup in the whole planet. Is it? No, it's not this way. Where is the other one? I need one more. One more. Please. Nice. Now we need to get the mushrooms. Moganga, bro.
That's the one you
I
want.
think is the name.
All right. I think we've got plenty of salt now. Next up are the Moganga mushrooms.
Moganga.
Torgen said we'll need a chocobo to sniff them out.
Okay, now we need to fast travel here. And we're keeping Cloud because those annoying jellyfish are hell. And actually I'm going to change the parry. Let's go this one. And I'm changing Tifa for you. So that will be easier to shoot.
to search.
Okay, yeah, this is the other minigame that I was saying. It's such an interesting side quest because you have like, you don't do this activity anywhere else in the game. So I think this is, one, two, three. Yeah.
Perfectly plucked.
More of them ought to be around here somewhere. Okay, back to the birds.
Back to the birds. It's such a weird activity to do. I wonder if we are going to do more mushroom plucking on part 3. More jellyfish, such an exciting fight. I hate it. I hate my life.
Don't overdo it.
Do you have prayer? Yeah.
I'll do it. Give him hell.
I got it. Do it. Keep it up.
Can you shoot me, please?
Here goes. That'll do. You can do it.
About damn time. Want some more? Hope you don't mind if I fill you full of holes. You got this.
Let's go. Bet that hurt. Do it. You're up. Hell yeah.
Gotcha.
Good timing. Let's go.
Here goes.
Take it from here.
I'm coming. It's your turn.
Guess it's my turn.
Nice. I think my NPC parties are better at killing those jellyfish than me.
Into the sack it goes.
Oh, I need to put silence. I forgot. So this is 4. This is probably 3. This is 2. This is probably 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah.
Sensational picking, Mr. Merc.
One more to go. Let's use the chocobos to find the last mushroom.
Let me put actually let me remove material from you and put binding. Yeah. So we can silence those jellyfish. In theory you can silence them, and it's I think you pressure them by just using silence. But I always forget. Gongaga. Yeah, people have a lot of trouble navigating Gongaga, and I don't blame them. It's not the easiest place to navigate.
Deal with that.
So it's my turn?
Oh.
I think you need more sleep. This should make you stronger. Be quiet. You can do it.
Need my help, do you? Bring in the heat. Check out this shit right here.
Back to the planet. Nice. So yeah, it's one of those occasions that it's good to use the status effects. We still need to heal, but and this should be the last Gongaga mushroom. Muganga mushroom.
The third and final. Let's not mess this up.
Let's not mess this up. Okay. This is probably not 1 or 2. This is probably 5. No, this is 5. This is 4. 5, 4. This is probably 1. This is 1. Now between these two, I think this is 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see. Nice, first try. Now we can deliver the side quest.
That should be it for the mushrooms.
And
yep. Looks like we're done. Let's get this stuff to Ch9.
And we should be good for Gongaga. Where is Gongaga? Here.
Enjoy your stay with us.
Ain't nothing tastier than Torgen's produce.
What do you want?
Hey, Ch9.
More heat? At it?
More heat.
Falling fire!
Calling fire.
Yeah, that's leagues better.
What's up, Arid? You're still watching me sleep? Okay, let's go back to Kate's. Hey, Ch9, we have your ingredients.
Enjoy your new home in the trash can. Am I ever gonna get this right?
We come bearing ingredients. Why don't you give it one more shot? I can pitch in too.
Well, since you guys went to the trouble. Okay, one more shot.
Does Arid doesn't know how to cook?
Whatever.
I wouldn't think that she knows how to cook, but I mean, I could be wrong. I wonder if there's something of this lore in any of the books or stories.
Told you. The fairs are always inviting me over for dinner. Thought I'd be nice and return the favor by making them poison, apparently.
Make them men poison.
But as you can see, I'm a sore loser.
Cooking's never as easy as you think.
Got that right. Didn't need to learn back in Midgar. The company provided all our meals. Tasted like garbage, though. Don't know how I stomached the stuff.
Not bad, huh?
But what about the bombberry flavor?
Bomberry? What, like the military rations?
Yeah, those. Sorry, that's really not important. What is important is the soup. The soup! Time to taste test!
The military rations. I kind of like that armor that she has. It's like white or like cream color. I have never noticed before, but it looks kind of cool.
Whoa there. Might want to let it cool.
Right. Oops. That's pretty good. It's perfect. Absolutely perfect. I just know the fairs are gonna love it.
Great job.
Dun, dun.
As for what next, maybe something easier. Oh, I know. A souffle's probably not that tough.
Obviously, it's probably super easy, right? Okay, do I got any folios? Let me check, and I think we are going to leave it here for now. Next time we can go to Cosmo Canyon.
Don't worry, no pressure. Take as long.
25 points, nice. What is left for Yuffie to get? Reduce detrimental status, max MP, increase MP regeneration, max HP. I don't know, let's just grab these two. Well, actually, I think I want this one. Reduce detrimental status effects.
You want
20 points with Arid. Can we get something interesting? Increase duration of detrimental status. Reduces magic damage while guarding. I guess this one. Less damage is always good. And that's it.
Remember, you can't judge a book by its cover.
Thank you. Okay. Now, I think it's a good place to leave it here. We finished Gongaga. Well, by finish, it means I did all the combat assignments and all the side quests. And we are good to go to our next objective, which should probably... Let me teleport here, so we get the conversation next time. So is... Can I go down here? Yeah, that's the airstrip. Nice. Okay, let's leave it here. Next time we'll go to Cosmo Canyon. The planet steers probably can save here. Yeah, that's fine. Let's take a quick look at Cosmo Canyon. See what awaits us. Yeah, so we need to get here. Maybe next time, do I do story or do I do the combat assignments and the side quest? Interesting conundrum. Let me think about Cosmo Canyon, because we have the combat assignments, we have like 3 side quests. Well, 4 side quests with the Chocobo one, I think. And we have story. Story is probably going to be its own recording, because there's a lot of cutscenes and there's a dungeon and there are some fights. So yeah, I guess next time I'll go to Cosmo Canyon, do all the story stuff, and after that we can do the side combat stuff. Let's see if we have any materia. Well, the interesting material right now that we care about is the blue one. Elemental requires just so much AP. It's ridiculous. HP absorption also requires so much. It's so weird. Well, not weird, but it's so interesting how much AP this material requires. 6,000? What the hell? 5,000? I mean, everything pales in comparison with that. Well, it really doesn't matter. It's not like we actually need those materials right now. Maybe when we want to do some hard mode combat simulator stuff, but I don't know if I will do that because I already did that on the PS5. And besides the rulers of the outer worlds, I don't find the Charlie simulator particularly entertaining because they are like 10 10 rounds, and it's not like, it's like one of those rounds that is just, instead of trying to get a strategy, it's just easier just to put Aerith with Arcane Ward, double spell, and put Cloud also in the Arcane Ward and double spell and kill like 80% of the fights. But yeah. Anyways, let's leave it here. Good thing that I am playing with Kate a little bit more. Obviously, these fights are nothing compared to actual boss fights with Kate Sid. But yeah, I mean, I want to play Kate Sid. I want to try to not suck so much at playing Kate Sid. I actually want to try to do all bosses with Kate Sid. Well, all the bosses that you can do, or at least all the summons. Anyways, that was a good set of fighting that we did today. Let's stop it here. Thank you.